I like how they give you buggies, like, based on your progression, I guess. Because, like, you unlock the spider buggy after doing the Burgle statue. And now, in the main, I guess, part of the map that was available before, there wasn't a whole lot of spider climbing stuff to do. But once you get to the part of the story, after you unlock the spider mount, there's a whole bunch of spider climbing to do. And I can only assume the same thing is going to be true of the ladybug, because we're getting it, you're kind of unlocking it towards the end of this section, this part of the story. So I only assume the next part of the story is really going to need it. Because, yeah, there's absolutely no way you're bringing an ant to all of this. You wouldn't be able to just get anything done. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. There we go. Oh, this just gets me on top of here. Ooh. Okay. Let me see. I want to see. I like that they did this with the garden here too. They're hiding it with bushes.
Science you can touch.
I can't see. I want to see what's over there. Oh yeah, this isn't anywhere near where that stuff is. We'll have to go up over there, but I need to get this taken care of first. I need to figure out how to get out of here. This looks like the only way. I need to get onto that leaf. I go this way. There we go.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Alright. That's a firefly. Now, I saw one way back against this wall up here. So I will finish exploring this area. I'll head over, get this stuff, check out the lab module inside the Scarecrow. Yeah, I'll finish exploring this area, and then I will go back, fix that, and we'll see what it wants to do after that. Yep, that's gonna be our way out into the pond, or a way out into the pond. There's the bridge. I'm really excited for the pond stuff. I guess just because it's the next new thing. But I'm really excited. Can I glitch myself out? Oh, that's a shame. I'm really excited to see what they do with it. I'm probably not excited for the fish they're probably going to put in there. This pond is going to have to be bigger than the one in the first game. Everything's bigger in this one. And if you're going to have a bigger pond, you're going to have to put something in it. So, I'm just not looking forward to what that thing might be, because the koi fish was bad enough. Really? I'm not need you on top of this. Oh my gosh. As I was saying, they're gonna have to end up putting something in the pond. Just because if it's gonna be a lot bigger. I'm not sure about this area, but I know from the pictures it looks like something around this area. Like this much space. So it's gonna be big. And I imagine it's gonna be deeper, so we're gonna get probably better swimming gear. Maybe some water buggies. I saw that on the oh my gosh, the early access map. Oh, it's a camera. The roadmap for early access says water buggies. No. So, oh my gosh, you went the other way. So yeah, we're gonna get water buggies, which I guess makes sense. If the pond's bigger and deeper, you're gonna need to traverse it. So that'll be exciting. And again, I'm also just excited to, I don't think binoculars. I'm always just excited to get closer to full release and to just get more of this game in general. Okay, how am I getting... Oh no, there it is. Weird. So there's... I thought I saw smoke coming from way over here. Honestly, probably not, because that's a long ways away. Oh yeah, and there's a chip here too. Okay, yeah, that's a bit
Way less scary from up here. This counts as research, right?
Of course there's wasps. No.
Buggy is winded.
I do not like fighting you up here. Oh my gosh, you know what? I am going down, and I'm fighting you on the at least I'll fight you on the pumpkin. Where are you? Hey, you're stuck in there. Oh, I was not paying attention to my health.
As they say.
Alright. How do you get up there? I do wonder if they're going to do, like, flying buggies. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's up there. I'm not quite sure how that would work. Would that be, like, too overpowered? Okay, he can be in here. Well. Is there any way to get in through the top up there? So I do have to fix that. That is the right thing. But how in the world? I can't reach that. What in the world? There's gotta be another way, because you cannot get in there from here. You can't reach that from here. But yeah, I wonder how flying buggies may or may not work, because it would be cool. That seems like the next logical step after, oh my gosh. Oh, it's a pine cone that's blocking it, okay. It seems like the next logical step after, after, like, water buggies. Okay, yeah, no, this is not working. This way. There we go. There's a milk molar somewhere. Probably down there. I will check that after I finish this. Drag the power cord up the pumpkin vines. I do still need to get up here. Let me do that. Okay. Not sure how to get up there. There's 3 wasp nests, which is just wonderful. Oh god, there's so many wasp nests, but there's a disc up there, so I have to get it. Because there's gonna be recipes and stuff on there. Okay.
Astonishing.
Okay. This is really gonna suck. These wasps are stupidly inconvenient. this gets me nowhere. What about here? Oh, hey! Well, okay. I was gonna say no trouble, but I did make it to the right place at least.
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
And an orc, mosquito, Sergeant Stinger. Just orc. Okay, so the wasp is the named one. Well, the bees, weak spot is the eye. So let me take care of him first.
That'll do for now.
Rid of the lesser ones. That is why I hate the bow. Come on, get over here. Huh.
So sticky!
Okay. Now I can actually see over
This counts as research, right?
what they got planned over here. I wonder, there's definitely going to be something on top of that. But I wonder, I see some trenches, I don't know. I don't know. It's exciting. And, oh. Nah, there's still no way to see. I can just see the bridge. Okay. Okay, so that's over there. It's not on the thing. Hey! You were not even part of this attack. Get out of here. Thank you. Holy crap. Are we done now? You need to get out of here.
We're a crab.
Stay up here. This is so sucky.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Here are my resources.
Oh, amazing! Now to activate the mixer. Thank you, Scabby 2K.
Okay. So those are for the mixers. I guess like jeez. It's like after you get like Act 1 done. They're not really part of the story anymore. You still use them to get the mixers. Okay, where is this thing supposed to be? looks like it's right by there. I don't know if it's up or down. I have one dandelion left. I'll get on the wall. I could have waited a bit before I deployed my dandelion. Okay. Alright. So it's up here. Hold on. What's in here? There's just way too much to explore. Oh, there I can see some of where the pond will be.
This counts as research, right?
Yeah, look at that. Look at how deep that is. I assume that's a drop-off. And yeah, there's like a bunch of flipped tables and stuff. There's where the jungle gym is gonna be. That's cool. There's still so much space. But yeah, wasn't... At least I remember from the cutscene, at least, that the explosion was over in this area, which makes sense if all this stuff is flipped. So I'm very curious what is going to happen once we actually get to the spot where this all
Find an
started.
efficient way to get around.
Excuse me. Come back. I need you to go up that. Okay, now, where is this disc? Back here. Hoo, 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 hoo. Okay. Either that or it's on the ground. Seems like this is... Okay, yeah, I'm like right on top of where it should be. So I'll just stay in this spot all the way down. See if I can't find it. Is it in a pumpkin? I feel like it has to be. Is it in this pumpkin here? There's nothing else here. That looks weird. Why does that look weird?
Way less scary from up here.
Aha! Wow, I had no idea. I climbed all over this pumpkin, and I missed this giant hole in it. There we go. Ah, okay. that power cord. So I do have to go to the top of this. This I would normally slide off of this, I think. Okay. So I have to follow this. Okay. Well.
Astonishing.
Can I get up here? Ah, oh, barely. Barely missed it. Hopefully, he doesn't lose his really big jumps anytime soon, because that'll be really useful for following this thing. Aha! Really?
You have to give young ones some independence.
You put a lab inside a power outlet. What the heck? Oh, is that the seed? Pumpkin seed. Really? I'm getting a lot of Jurassic Park vibes from this. Omnin is thinking way too much about whether or not they could, and not enough about whether or not they should. They are doing a lot of not great stuff. Oh my goodness. Tapped out on Tully. Hey, 418. I followed your lead and picked up Wendell Tully's file from the archives. I've gone through the agricultural experiment notes from his backyard research. I listened to all his tapes, deciphered his chicken scratch, and I need a break. The guy is so arrogant. I want to reach for the cassette and box his ears, but yes, his hydroponic aquaculture microponic system could be very fruitful. Research for us to expand on. We may be able to leverage it for botanical enhancement research. I already have a few ideas we could try. Something's been bothering me. Agricultural applications for miniaturization tech have been on our radar since day one, and yet we aren't making any progress or any money out of it. Sounds like Tully hit the same roadblock, and if he couldn't figure it out, why do we think we can? He invented the Spacer for crying out loud. I sometimes wonder if he intended to destroy Omnit with his inventions by making us waste all our time and money trying to monetize them when every attempt has failed, continues to fail, is failing. Sorry for rambling, don't be a stranger. Your friend in the greenhouse. Yeah, I had a feeling that they looked a lot like the mussel sprouts just now when I first saw the pumpkin seeds. Kinda looked a bit like the mussel sprouts. Okay, so that's not the key lime seed, that's the pumpkin seed. Magnesium rich to fix ungrowableness of mussel sprouts. They're trying to improve on it. They're not good enough. Sturdier base, long, fast twitch muscles. Or death by ambush. Abso-freaking-lutely. Holy crap.
It's clean. Don't worry about my mineral intake.
Yeah. Interesting.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
So I wonder what I can do with these. Say, I'm taking damage from it? Okay, that's a beetle bud. What are they doing? What the heck? It's a popping point. Hi, this is 956, the new intern. I really don't want to get in trouble, but I have a few questions. If I get this right, we are getting close to figuring out the exact amount of sour we can inject into an insect without exploding it. Cool, but aren't we creating a powerful new adversary for ourselves if we lose control of them, which we usually do? So I'm a little unclear why we're doing this. It feels a little too late to ask, but it's not hard to see how this could become a huge problem. Might just be me, though. What's the use case for making insects even more powerful? They're already so dangerous to use at this scale, and gross. Oh well, super sour insects were requested, so super sour insects shall exist. I just had to ask. This is just getting worse and worse. So not only did we have just really bad regular insects, death by consumption, they're not even aggressive. They run away unless you attack them. So not only do we have normally bad insects up to tier 3, are some of the tier 4 and 5 insects going to be these make it through the scarecrow in one piece? Are some of the tier 4 and 5 bugs going to be these genetically modified elemental bugs? That's horrendous.
Way less scary from
All
up
right.
here.
Make it through the scarecrow. So I didn't even have to try to find a way to get to the scarecrow. The story just took me there. I do want to get up there. I'm right here. I'm right at the top. Looks like this way. Okay, he's got normal jumps again. Yeah, what's up here? Lots of stink bugs and a cricket. Anything special? Snail, cricket, stink bugs. Nope, I'm out. Nothing special up here. Okay. It's kind of cool that you're going inside the scarecrow. I'm kind of concerned. There's a stiletto. I'm kind of concerned. Okay, I'll leave you over here. I'm concerned that it says make it through the scarecrow in one piece. That kind of worries me.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Well, that doesn't look promising. You know, I'll use this as my main, unless things get really bad, so I can preserve my durability on my daggers. Not a bad idea. More rooms. That was easy. I made it through the scarecrow.
This counts as research, right?
It doesn't work in a small corridor. That arrow's gone. Hello. No, hello. Get out of here. Both in front of me. Stop blocking so much. Holy crap. And let me kill you. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. They're such a good team. Die! Okay, come on. I could punch you and get that last hit. I'm honestly mixed on the Earwigs because I like how it feels to fight them. But they're so annoying because they're so good at combat. I'll get some mushrooms here just in case I ever need to eat. I don't think I will, but it doesn't hurt to be careful when it feels like you're going into a boss zone. Because this is kind of starting to feel like the Burgle statue did. So I go this way. I don't have any. I don't have any dandelion tufts left. Okay, so no, we're not doing this out here. Stop blocking! Oh my god! Stop, you two. Get there. Why am I stuck with tag teaming, tag team by freaking Earwigs? No. Let me hit you. This is insane. This is... I'm almost certain that I have analyzed mushrooms before. This is really crazy. I should actually use this because the shield has the acid effect. Holy crap. Okay, that's just for some raw science. Yeah, now I know why it says make it through the Scarecrow in one piece. Holy crap. What? Holy gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know which way to go. There's two ways to go. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I am sensing boss arena vibes. Which is kind of funny that it's inside the Scarecrow. Maybe not? Yeah, I definitely need to repair some of my stuff. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that you can repair that with an orc receiver. I should have kept that one that I had.
This counts as another one for the companion.
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Oh. Oh, yeah, of course, if I didn't have enough on my plate right now. Can we keep this contained to one side so I can only fight one at a time? No, the other one's been alerted. Well, hopefully I can do enough damage to you before this guy gets here. Well, you're about half. Who's next? Yeah, what does this affect that my... Can I see? No. Something's going on with my armor. What does this have to do with growing the seed? I just remembered that's still what we're trying to do. Is it just because the, Oh, I was gonna say, is it because the wire is wrapped around the Scarecrow? Yeah, okay. So no boss arena. Really, that was just to get power to the garden? Okay. Really?
This counts as research, right?
You made me go through that just to get power to the arena. Not the arena, the seed, the garden. I suppose I have to go back through now. I don't have a dandelion, so I can't just jump down, I'll die. Where's that hole in the wall? I think it's on this side. Oh, there's this too. Okay. No. Okay.
I think my shoes are melting.
Whoa! Oh, I suppose we turned the heat on. I didn't think of that. That's smart. I have... I have that on. I have the burn resistance on. What if I just get out of from under this specific light? Yeah, so it's just under the heat lamps. Okay. Interesting. I still feel like this could turn into an arena. Oh. Ooh, cutscene, cool. That's right. Yo, oh, hey! What was that? That looked like the Brood Mother. Oh, shit. You're kidding me. I still have it. Tell me I still have it in my inventory. Yes.
This counts as another one for the
Holy crap. You are insane, lady. There's probably a reason. No weaknesses. Well, this is not working. I will face you. She's as insane as I am. Everything's turning red. I knew there was a reason this door was big enough for your Bucky to... What? I've been saying how they should be doing that. Like, it would be so creepy if the bugs would crawl on the walls, the spiders would crawl on the walls like that.
You might have potential.
Oh, what?
This counts
Excuse
as
me?
research, right?
I have to fight both. Oh, you're just killing your pet. That's not killing your pet. Oh my gosh, wait, this is insane. It's a dual-sided, it's a dual boss fight. This is awesome. No, this game is absolutely insane. Can I shoot her? Ah! Oh my gosh, this game is... This is my kind of game. This is... That's so cool. It's a dual-sided. It's a dual boss fight for a bit. That was kind of cool. I'm still running away, huh? Oh. That was cool. That was really cool. I knew it was very suspicious how huge this place was, and how big, how the door is big enough to fit your buggy. I knew that was suspicious, but oh, this is cool. Yeah, it was way too suspiciously arena shaped. Dang, we really just grew a whole tree in 30 seconds. Oh, that's right. I'll just go out this way. These boss fights are awesome. I am just loving this.
This counts as research, right?
Oh, that poor potato beetle.
Nothing like H2O.
You know what I just killed? You're nothing to me. I suppose, yeah, it's safe for him to be here as long as he's not under one of the lights. Okay, so...
Getting a bit cold up here.
I suppose I should talk to Sloan. Cause I don't see any obvious.
This counts as research, right?
Like, I'm not seeing any limes to just shoot down.
Astonishing.
I'm not seeing anything, so I will go down and talk to her. I'm pretty sure there was a phone system through the sort of door. Oh, no, that dual boss fight was so good. Like, that's the kind of stuff, like the kind of improvement, I guess, expansion. Expansion's a good word. It's the kind of expansion that I want. It's good sequel material. Because the first game's bosses were pretty good. And this game has done a really good job of expanding on it and doing something new, but not so different that it feels like a different game, you know? It's doing a really good job of doing new stuff. Like that. That was cool. It kind of seems, it may seem small, but that was really cool. Especially for me, who likes that kind of boss stuff. And just like the combat in general, establishing my dominance. It kind of feels tailor-made for me. Wait for another bold accomplishment for man. Okay. More about the secret lab under the garden. Yeah, tell me. So just no, we're gonna stay quiet about the whole ogre project, huh? Nothing? Nothing about the ogres.
How can I help you?
Okay, well, yeah, so... I'll turn some valves or something. Okay, I assume... Is that talking about the other lab? Okay, yes, so... What do I do here? Can I flip this? Insufficient water pressure. What do I have to do? Restore water flow inside the processing facility. What do I do with that? How do I do that? It's very laggy, though. This door isn't open, is it? Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, how do I...
I'm sensing an
Cooling
elevated risk
system
of heat stroke.
off. How do I turn it on? This is where I found the ladybug. The ladybug recipe stuff. And this just puts me out by the cabbages. Let's see what's on here. Okay, more globs and cooking. Oh, that's cute. Crystals. Okay. Ooh, flower petals. I'll have to grab those. Oh yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Sour Katanga. Katanga. Yeah, no, I got that. I mean, I appreciate the free raw science, but... Oh yeah, I suppose that's what she had. Okay. And then, yeah, I assume there's a key somewhere in a chest for the sour globs, because that's not a thing that I've unlocked with these. It's just the spicy and the mint. Right? Right, won't show up on here. I don't know. Yeah, how do I turn... How do I fix the water flow here? Cooling system off. How do I turn the cooling system on? Oh, there's a thing up there. Yeah, because there's no water in there. I assume that's what I have. I gotta fill that with water. Oh. Okay. Wow. I just had to start it from the right side. What's wrong with this? Gotta go. what's wrong with this? Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. That's right. It shouldn't take too long. Too bad. Okay. Boom. Patch the remaining holes in the garden hose. I need more. Ah, now it's nice and cool in here. So, maybe not as laggy. Okay. So yeah, I find it interesting that she's sending me down into their labs and stuff to find, okay, you know, to fix these problems, and then I'm just stumbling upon these extra experiments that they've been doing that she's not really addressing. It's weird. Because, like, she sends me down to fix that, and then I end up stumbling upon the basically weapons experimenting that they're doing down there with the that they're doing with the candies. Okay, remaining holes in the garden hose. So there's 4. Glad I did not get rid of... Oh, it's in his thing. Yeah. Hey, I got 4. Perfect.
Way astonishing.
So I just need to grab some clover leaves. Now I gotta find the rest of the holes in the garden hose, which I assume would be on the other side of the wall here. Yeah, wow. A lot of my confusion was due to me doing stuff out of order. Which, you know, makes sense. Ooh, flower petals. I will need those for the ladybug. Is it 5? I think it was 5. I'll just grab whatever I can find. I'll check this line now. Yep. Get it, and go! I'm dealing with earwigs. Whoa! Where was that? Okay, well, I guess we're involved now. What the heck just happened? Fresh, I have enough fresh. Okay, just got one more. Back into this. Oh, yep. And that's where it finally feeds into the, dude. That's where it finally feeds into the greenhouse from all this way. Alright. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, the sour stuff is really interesting. I just remembered that the roadmap said Sour 2.0 for the winter update, and I was really confused on what that would mean. So this is kind of cool.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Now I can hit the switch. Yeah, I think the big reason that I was doing this all so out of order is that, like, this is, like I've been saying, this is kind of like brand new story stuff. The last game didn't have you do anything near this complex, I guess, for story stuff. Oh, my frames. Alright, not bad. Turn the archives. Oh, all the, all the sour stuff is gone from that part of the floor. Yeah, it is this side. Get up here. Try to look for these limes. I'd probably have to get out on top here to find them. To get out to where the branches are. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. So where do I get these limes from? Okay, so there's the big tree. No, you did not. Oh my gosh, they seriously need to fix that. Oh, is it because of these? Okay, here we go.
You have to give young ones some independence. I'm sensing an elevated risk of heat stroke.
Yeah, so they can't go under the heat lamps. I still wish it would just, like, kick you off instead of just sending the buggy back to the house. So there is just a gigantic tree. Is that what this is supposed to be? It was spoiling it the whole time. Kinda looks like it. Oh yeah, these are gonna fall. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these. Okay, that one I did shoot down. I have to make some more arrows. I'm trying to make some better arrows. Yeah, why don't I make some feather arrows? There's a feather on the stool. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I need 4. I got 1. Oh, I suppose I gotta go home now. Well, wait, no, I still need milkweed. Uh, 2 milkweed? That's not bad. And honestly, milkweed is on the way home. Well, no. I don't need to go home because I don't need a crafting table for it. I don't need a workbench. Let me see. Okay. Whoa.
This counts as research, right?
Whoa! That's so nice. Of course. I noticed it had the tracking thing up in the corner, but I didn't really think about what that would look like. That's awesome. That's really nice. Just protecting that berry for whatever you're doing. Hiding behind the plant, coward. That's really, really nice. Perfect.
This counts as research, right?
That is a really nice feature. This game just knows how to have quality of life updates. There have been so many great quality of life things in this game. So now, I got 2. Nice, there's a transit system into here too. Or no, yeah, this is for the archives. Level B50, okay. Oh, here we go. Or is that just saying that my armor is close to breaking? Maybe? I don't know. B100, okay. I am probably so unfathomably deep underground right now. What dark secrets of Omnin am I going to find in here? Like, she's just letting me wander around the archives where they probably have records of all the experiments and weird stuff they've been doing. I'll take that. Oh, there's more. I can't read numbers, apparently. Cactus petal? Glad that was here, because I never would have thought to try hitting a cactus. Gosh, it's like Scarif. Containing operating system for mark fog. Fresh reinstall may help your friend regain the power of full sentences. Nice. Now I suppose we need to go to the statue and give this to Burgle.
How are things going?
Is this it? You didn't tell me that the story was done. Figured maybe I should go back to Burgle and give him his memory, his chip, you know? Because we got it. Take Burgle's OS chip. So I wonder if it's not ready to be put in his head yet, or maybe the maybe whatever is on it, whatever he tells us, is what prompts us to go over to the pond. Maybe that's it. I came up here for nothing. There's no easier way to get down? Oh! How did I not notice that before? That's really cool.
This counts as research.
Yeah,
right?
okay, there's the tree that's fallen. Although, wait, if that's where the explosion was, then the river, there's the bridge, which means the river and the pond are over here. That's where the explosion was. That is way over here, because if the bridge is going to be here, going this way, the river and the pond are going to be right here, and then the explosion was over here. Restrooms, playground. Okay. That's where we get all our answers, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that explains. There's a trash bin. There's a benches that got flipped over. And this is all normal. This is the pond. Okay. I think this scanner analyze. Yes, I can use this. 12 hours. flower petals, that's right. They're not instilled with you, are they? Oh, everything's inside. Nice, I got 10. And I can take these, I'll need more. That'll be a start. Okay, so yeah, I need 4 more. So, I'm gonna put my spider away. I don't know what I'm gonna name my ladybug yet. I want him to be stuck inside. Maybe I should, like, put this out here. This is cool. Heal.
This medicine really works?
Duh, of course, I can heal myself. Shove. Oh, I have special attacks with this thing.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Oh my gosh, he's kind of fast. So, do I just fill the reservoir? This is nice. This game, I did, so apparently it is not a 2-seater.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that it was going to be a
Give
2-seater.
young one some independent, brave little one.
Oh. I had heard a rumor that it was going to be a 2-seater, but apparently that's not true. Which is unfortunate, because this would have been cool. It would have been like a tank. You got the driver and you got the gunner. This is still cool nonetheless, and I think it's really funny that the ladybug did become a mount when, just reminds me of, I think we were going to, I mean, I didn't expect him to be fast. We were going to get the pinch whacker.
Take a breather, little bug. As Allie would say.
Oh, I just mow him down. Yeah, we were gonna get the pinch whacker in our first playthrough. We were getting the pinch whacker, and Jackson was, quote, riding a ladybug by standing on it. And now you can actually ride a ladybug. So I'll count that as half a prediction. Because that was before we even mentioned the idea of rideable bugs that can fight for you. Again, we were just joking. Because we were sometime during our war for the Weevil. I think he, like, threatened to stick his Weevil on me or something like that. There was something like that that got us on the topic of pets that could fight for you. I think I said something about, like, what if you could ride a spider into battle? And now you can. Now you do have pets. Bigger pets that fight for you. And you can even ride a ladybug. Okay, I wonder... I feel like the Chrysalis would be strictly in the garden area, because I've never seen them around here before. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they would be on the bottom of some of the milkweed leaves. Okay, so need lint, and I can jump right over, because the lingonberry is going to be right over here, so that's fine. Flower petals. I want to try the shove. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's got the lowest stamina. Does Doesn't the ant have 6 and the spider has 7? Bars of stamina? Ladybug's got 5. There we go. Alright.
Specimen dispatched.
Oh. I don't know how much good water is gonna do once you smoke it. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I didn't expect water to do that much damage. Oh, this is so nice for...
Buggy is winded.
Oh, that's... I didn't even think of that. That's so nice for flying enemies. Dude, get out. Get just one lingonberry. Snipe the weevil. I hear him. I suppose this is like the normal attack. That's so great. Oh, it stuns him. I kind of forgot that it's supposed to be rapid fire. Here I am hitting it one at a time. Oh, that's so great. I am like right on top of where this thing should be. There it is.
Way to get around. Whoops. Easy does it. Oh,
this is awesome. I love it. It's as awesome as I thought it would be when I first heard that they were going to have a cannon on its back. Yeah, here we go. Here's some spills. Oh, it's just any random spills. That's nice too that it just, I suppose, since the cannon is your attack button,
Specimen dispatched.
the shove is your What, you have said that I'm cleaning up your mess. Shove is your heavy attack. Oh,
This counts as research, right?
here's one. Okay, it only takes one shot. That's good to know. So I can clean up 120 little spills. How many did I need? 4? Yes. So, that is the garden update. I am very, very pleased, very impressed with this. I suppose I need this too, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm really impressed by this, clearly, based on my reactions. The snake and the dual boss fight were definitely my 2 biggest highlights. I had no idea they were going to be having a snake in this thing, and the dual boss fight is just right up my alley. That, and again, just the way, the different way that the story is going, and the way it's having you progress through the story by doing so many different kinds of things than just go to the lab, get the computer chip, go to the lab, get the computer chip. I'm really, I'm really, really liking this. This was a really great update. I mean, the only problem was just the stupid wasps being wasps. That's just how they are. And I do love the buggy, the ladybug. The water cannon is cool. And it makes aerial combat, or, fighting flying bugs so much better. Sadly, no carnivorous plants. That was the one thing that I was hoping for the most that didn't happen, but I guess it kind of makes sense. It's a public greenhouse. It wouldn't really make sense to have a Venus flytrap in the garden or the greenhouse. But yeah, Grounded 2 continues to impress, absolutely. and I will be back in the next 6 months to, I'll be back in 6 months to check out their pond update. And I don't know, I guess it depends. I was gonna say, because in December they had a little small-ish update, like a feature update, I think is what they're calling it, something like that. Where it's not like a full big update, but they are adding smaller stuff. Like that's when they added
This counts as
the new
research,
peeper.
right?
It was probably a month ago. And they added that and like a couple extra building stuff. Like decorations, like the scorpion chair. That was about it. So it's like they're sneaking in these small little features in with patch updates. So I guess depending on, I don't know, because like I like these being longer videos. I mean, I could always just record if it only takes like 10 minutes to check out the 1 or 2 new things they might add in one of these feature updates. I could do like a 10-minute video then and then just tack it on to the beginning of the next main video when the pond comes out. I could do something like that, I don't know. But we will see, because they kind of made it sound like that was going to be a new thing going forward, that they would release like really small little feature updates like that. So, we'll probably get something kind of like that, something small between now and the summer. But I'll probably do that. I'll probably record like a quick 10 to 15 minute thing to look at it, and then just tack it on to the beginning of the next full video. Because I don't want to, like, if they have 2 or 3 things come out since, or, you know, from now until the next update, that I just quick jump on and look at, you know, there might be something really cool that I miss a reaction to or something. There might be a couple big things in a row that I won't get a live reaction to, because that's why I'm doing this. I want a live reaction, and to kind of preserve that, since I am so passionate about these games. I wanted to get my live reaction to Grounded 2 and all the cool new stuff it had to offer. So, I might do that. But, anyway, that's the end of the garden. Again, very impressed, very pleased with what we got. And I cannot wait for the pond. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with the pond. I'm not as excited for the pond because it's water, and I don't like water stuff. I'm mainly just traumatized because of the koi fish, but we'll see what they do with it. I'm even more intrigued about the story than I was before. There's so much extra stuff going on. Sloan is definitely being suspicious. We still need to get Burgle his stuff back, now that we have it. So, there's that Fisher that we found. There's a lot of stuff that I'm very curious about. So, I guess that will be it. And I will be back in about 6 months. Alright, so I may have missed a few things. First off, I totally forgot to do the mixer. So we're gonna do that. But, right away, I completely missed an entire category of building materials. When I unlocked pumpkin puree, I assumed it was a food item, so I didn't think to try to bake it. Which, I don't know why I thought that, because you can't eat any of the stuff in the bowls. You can't eat any of the slurries, so I didn't. It must have just been because it's called pumpkin puree. And I'm like, oh, you use pumpkin puree when you're making like pumpkin pie and stuff like that. It's a food item. No, you put it in an oven, you get pumpkin bricks, and you get a whole slew of 6 no walls. 4. So you get a whole slew of building materials out of it. Which honestly looks really cool. What's the difference? Oh. Yeah, this just looks really cool, and we'll have to kind of experiment with this. I don't know. I'll leave all this stuff up to Jackson. He's the architect. Oh yeah, okay, so the pumpkin set has Hobbit doors. That honestly feels a little more fitting. Yeah, the mushroom one looks a little more normal, medieval. I might honestly make my my throne room out of mushroom. That would be kind of cool. Use some pillars and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Well, I won't have room for pillars. I'm gonna make it the same size. Yeah, the pillars would ruin the look of it. So there was that I missed. I also noticed, because I have like an experimental creative save, so I can go and see if I missed anything. And oh, never mind. And it looks like there's supposed to be a Broodmother mount that I was very wrongfully robbed of. Because aside from just the Broodmother chunks, there's supposed to be like the Broodmother fangs and the Broodmother venom, just like in the first game, and you're supposed to unlock the 2 trophy items for it. But I only got chunks, so I'd never unlocked those. Because it's all, if you go into creative mode with everything, and you have everything set to
I worry about my mineral intake.
For all recipes to be unlocked, it's there. There is a thing. There's a mount, and there's a stuffed animal for the Broodmother. And the Broodmother fangs and the chunks are in the resources category. So it should be here. So now that I've been through that, I'm not sure how to get those. Unless you can, like, repeat the boss somehow? But I don't know.
Sustenance, as they say. You have to give young ones some discounts as research, right?
That's right, the Red Baron. You're weak to slashing. So I should use these on you. You're weak to sour. And that's it. That's right, I forget you explode. Shoot you right in that big pincer of yours. Yeah, no, stay in there. It's good for you, I promise.
This counts as research,
You're
right?
just resistant to spicy. Alright. Okay. So I have... Takes 4 next, so I can make 10. That should be good, because I usually build like an octagon. Alright.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Fine.
way less scary from up here. Find an efficient way to get around. Easy does it.
Okay. Yeah, right, the weevils explode. Yeah, I see it. Hey. Ooh. Well, you served me well, anyway. If I get a break, I can revive you. Oh, come on!
Now let's see who needs help. It's alright. I'll take care of it.
Alright. Come on.
Buggy's
Come
barely
on.
holding on.
Let me stop getting around. Get over here. Let me hit you. Stop it. Let me hit you. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. I mean, I knew it was coming. No. Get over here. Let me finish you so I can deal with this stupid wasp. Oh my god, this is stupid. Where are they? Where are they? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Where are they? Oh my god. It's almost done, I guess. Lied to me. There's a lot of other different ones that it didn't tell me were going to be here. The wasp can do what it wants. I'm pretty much one anyway.
So well. This is how you thank me? You think I assembled an army for fun?
Holy
I
crap.
worked so hard!
Yeah, shut up.
We didn't want your army to kill us, is all.
Oh. Just do it automatically, I guess.
Science!
Holy crap. That's insane. You can't keep up. You're stuck trying to deal with the wasps, and then black ants show up, and then the wolf spider shows up. It's like, fine. The mixer's almost done anyway, and it hasn't taken any damage. I guess I'll leave the wasps to it and deal with the wolf spider. Oh! 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 Oh gosh! Oh my god! Oh! Ah! I still hate that. Oh my gosh! You know I know it's about it, I still hate it. I wasn't even looking for it though.
This counts as research, right?
Pressure slash. Dang it! You can't kind of click randomly for this ball. Oh, I was just looking around for larva spikes because I only need 3 more. I think that's everything then. See, I got the recipe, I got the mixer done. Those are the 2 main things, and I just got a crap ton of raw science and spent it. So, all right, little epilogue here of what I missed. So now we're done for about 6 months or so.